let's try something a little bit different. We got the Competitor. Competitor's pretty cool. I don't quite get what he's doing with his left hand, though. That's a little weird. It kind of just looks like the Spartan is cupping some balls and then rearing back to punch them. That's kind of what this looks like to me. Hey guys, Ducky here, aka the Murdoch. We're doing something a little bit different with this video. I'm going to do a rec pack opening, something I wouldn't normally do, but let me see. It's kind of practice really to see if I can kind of record with my camera whilst using the built-in Xbox DVR, like mirroring or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to try to like open the packs as fast as possible, talk about them a little bit, but I only have 5 minutes, and really I only have like 4.5 minutes now, so I don't even know how this is going to go, but let's check it out. So opening the update pack itself, processing anything good. Got the grenade launcher from Halo Reach, the Pro Pipe there. Got the Hannibal Wasp Legendary, the Oni Wasp, a couple other boosts. Okay, that's fine. I like using the Wasps, but they've kind of made Warzone, I don't know, obnoxious. So, but I am excited to use the grenade launchers. So, I mean, I loved Halo Reach. Haters gonna hate, but I loved Halo Reach. I have a ton of points, as you can see, you know, over 300,000. So first we're gonna start with the silver packs. All right. Anything good here? Okay, uncommon Morph BR. I haven't looked up these things, so I'm not really totally sure what the new ones do, the new versions of all these loadout weapons. It sort of looks like the scope on the light rifle to me, and the Icarus helmet. Okay, we'll equip that. Some other random Rex, no big deal. Recording? Yeah, okay, I freaked myself out there. Next pack. So, okay, got the Morph AR and the Monstrous AR skin. That looks pretty dope. We'll put that on for now. We'll try to double back and see what we can do as far as like showing off all the skins. So, continuing here. So, is there anything you guys are excited about in particular? Let me know down in the comments below if there's anything that you're like super hyped on. Take out the Trash Assassin, Monstrous Pistol, or Magnum rather. More random Rex, whatever, no big deal. Next silver pack. The Icarus armor looks pretty cool, but I haven't like watched a lot of videos on this yet or totally checked out like all the various bits of content. Got the Pop Culture Magnum skin, Pro Pipe certification, super cool. I'm excited to use that. More random stuff. Next silver pack. I'm already down to 2 minutes on my game DVR thing, so we'll see. Got the Pop Culture AR skin. I'll just throw it on now. See, grenade launcher certification. Cool. Pop Culture DMR and Monstrous AR skins. Cool. More stuff here. Next pack. Okay, got the Icarus armor. That one looks pretty cool, but I've had my same armor, the regular Rogue armor, for, I don't know, since like the second month of playing this game. Maybe not quite that long. And the Monstrous SMG skin, cool. But I don't know, that Icarus armor is pretty cool. I might switch it up, but we'll see. Tough call, really. Pop Culture BR and Pop Culture SMG. Are those cats or sheep on the SMG skin? It's weird. I don't know. We'll equip that. Next silver pack. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work out. It's probably not really gonna be. It's not really gonna be worth the effort, I don't think. But it's kind of fun. We'll see. Morph SMG loadout and the Monstrous DMR. It looks like that is a Jackal. Can't quite tell from here, but okay. Down to 30 seconds, so I'm gonna have to make a second DVR recording, and hopefully I can. It's gonna be a back-asswards way of having to edit this together because I'm gonna have to like upload it to YouTube from the Xbox, download it to my computer, edit it, and then it's gonna be a little bit weird. So I don't know. Alright, so Safeguard Sentinel Beam certification. Cool. And yet another red visor. So here's the thing. I do generally use a red visor. The visors they totally botched in Halo 5. Just because there's just so many of them, and so many of them look virtually identical. So it's kind of pointless. They should have done something much cooler, like giving like different prints like across like the visor. You know, just go full on, like do like crazy eyeballs on the visor and stuff, or like skulls, or I don't know, cat's eyes or something. You know, they should have really mixed them up. All right, another silver pack. All right, casual carry, and the morph DMR. The DMR did not load here, which I was kind of hearing that was a problem early on, but I figured this far into the release they'd have all the pictures loaded properly. But casual carry, we'll equip that for now, I guess. I won't end up using that, but okay. Another pack. Well, I'm certainly glad I had all these points saved up. I mean, I play enough, and I already have everything unlocked. All right, that's it. Okay, so that's all for silver packs. Okay, yeah. Cool. Moving to gold, which I already had a bunch of gold ones just saved up from random things, I guess. I don't know. First one. So I might even have enough gold packs to get through everything. And then maybe we can show off the skins a little bit. See, these skins are pretty cool, the ultra rare Skulls and Roses. I'm not super into like skull motif things, but it gives me that Guns N' Roses vibe. That's sort of cool, so we'll equip that AR, I guess. And then another WASP certification, the Hannibal WASP certification. It's fine. Next pack. Inevitability Assassin. That's pretty cool looking. Skulls and Roses DMR. I don't use Assassins. I have it toggled to off because, you know, it doesn't really benefit you. It just looks cool. So, yeah, for attempting to be at least vaguely competitive sometimes, it doesn't make sense to have it on. Cool. Skulls and Roses Magnum skin. Competitor stance. Alright. We'll check that out. Cool. More boosts and stuff. Whatever. I don't know. The other thing about the stances is like nobody ever really sees them anyway. Skulls and Roses BR. Protector Stalwart. It's okay. I think I'm going to leave the Icarus on for now. We'll double back and check to see what these look like, I guess. It's just going to be really annoying with all these 5-minute clips. It's absurd, but... Okay, got a Wraith certification, anti-air Wraith, whatever. I very rarely call in vehicle racks in Warzone. I probably should call in more because it is fun, but I don't know. Just don't. Protector Stalwart Armor, not gonna put that on yet. Skulls and Roses SMG, looks cool. We'll just throw it on anyway. So, okay. Opening. Supernova Assassination? Alright, that might be cool. Unfortunately, I'm not going to really be able to test these out for you guys. But, you know, you're not going to worry about this with me anyhow, I don't think. And Menace. That's a stance. So, okay, put that on. We're going to double back and try to look at all of these anyhow. Okay. Oh, looks like Ooh, that Menace is pretty cool. I like that armor. I like armors with like the backpacks kind of coming off like that a little bit. It's got the little jetpacks, obviously visible jetpacks. My rogue armor doesn't necessarily display in a way that looks like jetpacks really, but I just like the cuts on them and the print. So that's pretty cool armor. But it looks like they went with using your primary colors like a darker shaded like they do sometimes. All right, so gotta get some more gold packs. Luckily, we still have tons of points. So, yeah. Is that it? That's everything. We got the Icarus helmet and armor on. The helmet is decent. I do like some of the buggy looking helmets, but this isn't necessarily my favorite. It's decent though. The armor I think is the win between the two. And we put that visor on even though, you know, who really cares at this point. But we'll leave on the solar visor because I typically use a red anyhow. Although this is kind of a red into an orange. Alright, scroll all the way down. I really wish you could favorite armor, so your favorite ones are always like at the front or something. I know people have been complaining about that for a long time, but okay, Stalwart Protector armor. We'll get the Stalwart Protector helmet on. Ugh. Alright. Or if all the new ones were just at the front of your list rather than the back. Okay. So it's okay. I would never use this. Just not my style. The armor itself is Halo-y enough. The helmet doesn't say Halo to me, but you know, a lot of the helmets in Halo 5 are a letdown, so there you go. Okay. That's just it, the 2 sets, right? Alright, so what I'm going to do... Well, you know what, just for the heck of it, we'll go back and put on the Icarus stuff, I guess. That just gives you a little bit of an idea. Scrolling, then we'll check out some of the skins. Right, oh wait, weapon skins. Cool. Alright, so we got the Monstrous. Monstrous is pretty cool. It's got a cool spider motif. It has a bit of a Black Widow sort of vibe with the black and red. I like it. Not bad. The Pop Culture one is pretty silly with the kitties. So it's like teal and light orange stripes with kitties. So, okay. So I'll never actually really use that, but it's cute. It's funny. The Skull and Roses, pretty cool. I wish the roses had color. The fact they went with black and white with little splotches of black and red just for the actual like gun portions, you know, it's pretty cool. I think the Monstrous between these 3 new ones is kind of the win. So we'll leave the Monstrous on for now. Normally I wouldn't use that, but it's new, so we'll check out the new hotness. Got the Monstrous BR. That's dope. Okay, the Monstrous BR is like an octopus on the skin, so that's pretty cool. The Pop Culture, honestly I can't quite tell what's going on there. It also, wait, I honestly can't really tell what that's supposed to be. It's obviously a reference that I don't get or something. I don't even know what the little things are. It's like I don't know, man. It looks like a dog or a seal wrapped in a red blanket on the teal and orange stripes. So I don't know about that. Skull and Roses, just what you'd expect. We'll leave the octopus on. Once again, the Monstrous is the winner. So far, Monstrous is leading. Okay, Pop Culture here. Once again, more kitties. Was the BR also kitties then? Okay. So kitties also on the teal and orange. Oh, okay. So the DMR, it's a crocodile for the Monstrous. Once again, that's kind of the best. Yeah, and once again, Monstrous wins. Okay. So SMG. Yeah, Monstrous is just going to take it across the board, I think, here. Because the SMG, for one, it's got the yellow, which is my color. But it's got the green, like, viper or rattlesnake or something. But it's a snake with its, like, fangs showing. Okay, once again, the SMG's got cats. And so I guess all the Pop Culture ones are cats. And all the Monstrous ones are animals, reptiles and stuff. And then Skulls and Roses. So Monstrous takes it again. I wouldn't use any of those long term, I don't think. But definitely in the short term. Okay, so this Monstrous here might be an anglerfish. That's my official guess, is an anglerfish, since they're all kind of reptile or like watery. It kind of looks like it could be a grunt, but I think it's just an anglerfish. So once again, Pop Culture is the kitty with sunglasses. That one's at least, that's probably the best. But honestly, this one I'm actually going to have to give it to Skulls and Roses on the Magnum. So that's pretty cool. So really, across the 5 different loadout skins, Monstrous takes 4 out of the 5 for me, to be perfectly honest. That's really it. Oh, I can show off the stances. So we got Menace on here currently. So it's just the Spartan, pointing at, whomever. We got the competitor. Competitor's pretty cool. I don't quite get what he's doing with his left hand though. That's a little weird. He's like he's cupping some manhood there. I don't really know. But I do like sort of like the jumping action with like the Iron Man-esque like ground poundy fist thing. But it kind of just looks like the Spartan is cupping some balls and then rearing back to punch them. That's kind of what this looks like to me. So, you know, it's cool. It's very dynamic, but I don't think I would use it. It's a little bit silly looking. The casual carry is okay. Once again, you know, you got the grenade launcher or whatever, kind of pointing it up towards the air, and it's cool. He's just kind of showing off his hips a little bit there. That little twist in the, yeah, it's okay. I think the Menace out of these three would be the winner. But it's not something I would use long term, especially considering the fact that he's not holding the weapon. Not that it really matters anyway, because like, how often are your friends really looking at your characters? I don't know. But I guess that's it. So along with this update, the Monitor's Bounty, I want to say, that's the name of the update, right? What else? So mostly, I think the draw of this update is all the stuff they're doing with Forge, which I think is really cool in general, but doesn't do a whole lot for me personally. Just kind of given that I am not a forger, and I don't end up really playing a lot of custom maps. I mean, I'm excited because I'm a fan of like Ready Up Live, and they do tons of streams and stuff on all the custom maps that the community makes. That's really cool, and so I'm happy to see, you know, what all those creators do with all those the new tools they're adding. But in terms of like the content browser and all that kind of stuff, yeah, in the end, it probably doesn't really affect me a whole lot directly. But it's really awesome that after basically a year or whatever, 343 is still putting out content for Halo 5. You know, haters are gonna hate. Some people are weirdly really hard on this game. Where I mean, the game is nigh perfect mechanically to me. But you know, there's a lot of haters out there. But 343 is still putting out new content, still supporting the game, which is just super rad. It's just really great of them, and they deserve more credit than they get as a company, just with all the support they continue to give the game and the community. Reasons to just be excited and keep playing. That's super cool. I'm looking for the ultra rare version of the helmet I normally rock. I think I might have already passed it because I'm on, oh wait, there we go. So there, it's basically my normal look. So yeah, that's really cool. It doesn't affect me directly. There's lots of tweaks to make the game better in terms of like minor glitches and stuff, but for the most part, I wasn't running into a lot of those problems personally. Yeah, so anyhow, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more stuff in general from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As I always say, it makes me feel like I accomplished something. That's one of the lines I always say in case you're new to my channel. I botched my own line there. But that's pretty much going to do it. In terms of like game-related stuff, I'm not a gaming channel, so I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of gameplay right now. It's something I might do in the future, depending on how things change and all that. In terms of other Halo-related content, I'm getting all the legendary loot crates from Loot Crate. Those are really cool. I'm getting some of the new Mattel figures and some of like the Mega Bloks sets or whatever. So I do have other Halo things on my channel from time to time, so it's worth checking it out if you just stumbled across this just because you wanted to see the new stuff, the new Rex or whatever. But that's pretty much going to do it for me here. Once again, I really appreciate you checking out the video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.